Off the top at 5, Florida Congresswoman Sheila Cherfilus McCormick has posted bond after surrendering to authorities at a Miami federal courthouse today. She's accused of stealing millions of dollars in FEMA funding and funneling it through a family business.
The Congresswoman allegedly used that money to fund her campaign and to purchase a 3-carat yellow diamond ring. Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. CBS News Miami's Chelsea Jones joins us live outside of the federal courthouse with what happened when the Congresswoman faced a judge. Chelsea?
Really, that's the only time we saw Congresswoman Cherfilus McCormick inside that courtroom in handcuffs, her husband sitting in the audience, I should say, appearing distraught. Now, we're told that the Congresswoman posted bond and she was gone by 3 p.m., but we did hear from her lawyers briefly who say she is being targeted because she is a Black Democrat. Broward Congresswoman Sheila Cherfilus McCormick's lawyers and husband were silent as they walked into the Clyde Atkins courthouse in downtown Miami. Mr. McCormick, do you have anything to say about what's going on with your wife? Any statement? Shortly after 1:30 Tuesday afternoon, Congresswoman McCormick stood before a judge and acknowledged the charges against her. According to the 15-count federal indictment, the Congresswoman is accused of theft of government funds, money laundering, making and receiving straw donor contributions, and making false statements on a tax return. If convicted, she could face over 50 years in prison and over $2 million in fines. Her temporary counsel speaking after court.
And I think if there's anything that we have learned in recent times, it is that this government is willing to charge and indict and arrest somebody without actual evidence.
I asked the lawyers to clarify those statements. You mentioned the federal government and the, stance in which they are targeting Black people, Black women. Anything else? Where does that comment stem from, you think?
I think we've seen that pattern.
A federal judge agreed to release Cherfilus McCormick on a $25,000 personal surety bond and 5% of a $35,000 bond. With a signature and a payment of $1,750, she was released. She was also ordered to surrender her personal passport, but not her congressional one. She is allowed to travel between the Southern District of Florida, Washington, D.C., Maryland, and the Eastern District of Virginia.
The Congresswoman is innocent, and we are going to prove that.
Her husband answering no questions as he left court. Would you like to say anything about your wife's innocence? Congresswoman McCormick is charged alongside her brother, chief of staff, and accountant. They will be back in court next week. As for the Congresswoman, she is scheduled to report back on December 29th, where she will be arraigned and must confirm who her permanent legal counsel will be. Elliot, Lauren.
And Chelsea, you got to look at how the Congresswoman's lawyers plan to fight these charges today. What can you tell us about that?
Well, Lauren, this legal team said they never got a chance to review the circumstances of this case before the DOJ dropped this indictment. They say that the Trump administration has openly challenged Democrats, and that is why they believe she is being targeted as a Black Democratic lawmaker. Back to you.
Chelsea Jones reporting live from the federal courthouse in downtown Miami. Chelsea, thank you.